I'm making shrimp papaya salad with this unripened papaya. We're just shredding it right now. It's gonna take about a couple minutes to get enough strings of papaya. They're really, really crunchy and you can eat it raw. Doesn't have much flavor raw, like lettuce doesn't have much flavor, but hi everyone, happy Friday. Oh, this is definitely a workout. How's everyone doing today? I know I promised 3 o'clock and it's almost 5 o'clock. What's my ethnicity? I'm actually Vietnamese, but I make a lot of like all Asian dishes, and this is a Thai recipe. There's a Laotian recipe too, with like fermented crab or fish. I don't use that one, but my sister-in-law does, and it's delicious. Oh, okay. Just clocked off 3 minutes ago. Good for you. Where did you get the shredder? This is actually from the Asian market. They have the best stuff. So excited to finally join a live. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are joining. This recipe is intimidating to a lot of people because they're not familiar with green papaya. This is, what am I feeling? Green papaya. But it is so easy to make, but just sourcing the ingredients may be a little bit intimidating. So I try to keep it a little bit more simple for you. I'll show you like the shrimp paste that you need to buy, but you can actually do this recipe without the shrimp paste. Oh, I think we have enough. Let's see. Because I don't want to spend the whole live shredding papaya. Let's see. Let's see. I think this might be enough. What are your favorite clothing stores? Oh, I don't know. I kind of just shop everywhere. Like, I used to go to Nordstrom Rack a lot, or Nordstrom's. It's just easier because they have the online shopping, and like, I don't know. I need time. Watching live from Manila. You should make OnlyFans account. OnlyFans account. What's the difference between an OnlyFans account and a account right now? Because aren't you guys all my followers? Aren't you all my fans? What's the brand of your orange dress? Oh, that dress was from actually Nordstrom Rack. It was like $110. It's still online if you guys want it, and it comes in multiple colors. All right, we good. We good. Here you go. So let me show you how much we have, and then we're gonna make the sauce and boil the shrimp, and it's pretty easy. So I have like this big bowl of shredded green papaya, and we're gonna make this sauce. Move this here. If you don't have a mortar, you can mix it all together by hand or mash it in a bowl. Just make sure it's not glass so you don't break it. This is gonna be a little bit spicy. If you don't like spicy, skip the Thai chilies, okay? So these Thai chilies are soft because I usually just freeze a whole bag of Thai chilies in my freezer, and then I defrost them when I use them. So they're a little bit soft. I'm gonna do just like maybe 3 because it is spicy. The more you want, the spicier you want. The more spicier you want, then just put more Thai chilies. I'm just catching my breath. I'm not on my A game today, guys, because running around so much. So I have 3 cloves of garlic. I bought this on Amazon. It's so interesting because like I hate peeling garlic. So you put this with like Amazon. It's just unripe papaya. Yeah, it's unripe papaya because papaya is usually orange and soft, right? So this is a green papaya. Get a green papaya. And you can get that like at Asian markets and even like Mexican markets. I've seen it. See, peels right off. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna do about 3 cloves of garlic in here. So we have 3 Thai chilies and I'm gonna do 3 cloves of garlic. This is gonna make your breath right. just so you know. I love that garlic peeler. On Amazon, oops, see? And all the peels come out. Is that cool? I think it was like literally like $8 or something, and it definitely helps peel. Let me show you guys one more time. It definitely helps peel garlic, and you don't get it in between your fingernails when you're peeling the skin off. I love it. You gotta just roll it like really hard. And there. And that is your peeled garlic. Okay, moving on. Moving on, right? Oh, thank goodness it's Friday, guys. I've had a heck of a week. I missed out on stories because I usually do stories every day, but I've just been working, and I don't want to announce like, oh, I know a lot of influencers, they announce like, hey, I've been gone for a few days, I'm back. It's just like, just gone. We know we have lives. We have lives, and we're just not always on social media, so I don't need to announce when I'm disappearing for a few days. You guys get it. Can you say this live later? Of course. And I'll put like the measurements and ingredients in so you guys don't have to remember. Let me check on my boiling water. Okay, so let's not get this on my white shirt. I didn't cut my hair. Oh my gosh, I was contemplating cutting my hair shorter. But, oh no guys, I have such a round face that I feel like short hair will just make me look a little bit more round. And I happen to like my round face because it actually makes me more youthful. Because you know, when you lose so much weight, your skin starts to like sink in. So I kind of liked it being a little bit more plump. So no, I'm not gonna lose weight because I don't want to look too skinny. No, don't cut it. Sending love from it. Okay, so I'll show you what this looks like. A mortar is great. I got this at Crate & Barrel online. Just cover it so you can splash all this garlic and pepper. Last thing you want to do is garlic and pepper in your eye. So like, you see how my hand's right here? I'm just covering it like that. The garlic peeler is from Amazon. You look so young. I know, everyone's so surprised when I say I'm 41. It's my chubby cheeks. My family is notorious for chubby cheeks. All right. Check my inbox. Will do. All right, this is what it looks like mashed. So I want you guys to screenshot this because this ingredient's a little bit harder to source unless you go to like an Asian market or an Amazon, but it's shrimp paste. Screenshot that, you got that? Okay. And when you open the bag in that little container, this kind of like unravels. Shrimp paste is basically just a fermented shrimp. Fermented is fermentation of a lot of fish and crab and shrimp is in a lot of Asian dishes, in Thai dishes, in Vietnamese dishes, Laotian dishes. And it's pungent. It's pungent like, I would say, you know how cheese has a pungent smell and it smells bad, but it tastes good? That's how I would describe like shrimp paste. It has a smell. So don't think like when you open it, I'm like, oh my God, it's like spoiled. It's not, it's the smell. And I happen to think it smells good, but it's like this. It's a paste. It smells good because I know how it tastes. So let's just put a little bit in. I'm gonna put like just 1 big teaspoon for now, because it is pretty strong. And you could totally skip this, because you could just do fish sauce, which is a little bit easier to source than this. But if you go to the Asian market, you'll find both. Okay. So I have my shrimp paste, and I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar. About 1 tablespoon of sugar. And we're gonna mash this in again. Get me so far? chili, garlic, shrimp paste. You're gonna drink a Coke at 5 o'clock. You'll be up all day, all night. You're not drinking Coke. No. I am so strict with caffeine in this house because I don't drink caffeine really, but sometimes I do and it like affects me, so I know it's gonna affect the girls, and even a Coke will keep me up all night if I drink it too late. It's 5 o'clock. So have an orange juice, honey. Okay. Now this is what it looks like now. Oh, that smell. Look at that. No Coke. Don't think that like they're missing out on anything because I'm not giving them a Coke at 5 o'clock. Okay, guys? It's like I'm gonna pay for it later. If they drink a Coke now, they'll be up till like 2 in the morning. Okay, so garlic. Okay, sorry, that distracted me. She keeps asking. She only asked once. And she knows. She knows she has to ask when she drinks like anything with caffeine. So like a 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. So fish sauce and shrimp paste is really salty, high in sodium. So just be aware of that, guys. If you have to have high blood pressure, just limit the shrimp paste or just remove it. Just remove it. All right, juice of 2 limes. Honestly, guys, I don't know why my phone keeps on going dark. And I always have to tap it. Let them drink soda. They could drink soda. They just can't drink caffeine after 5 o'clock because I'm gonna pay for it. I'm not like really strict on sweets or like drinks just because I'm my healthy dish. But when it comes to caffeine, we actually don't let them drink caffeine that often. And it's like a treat. And then when I drink caffeine, it's like when I'm like a road trip or traveling, I'll like order a Coke on the plane because the sugar keeps me awake and the slight buzz of caffeine keeps me awake because I can't actually drink a lot of caffeine. So I know it's gonna affect my girls too. Is this recipe gluten-free? Yes, it is. You'll notice that a lot of Asian recipes, you have to ask to get a soda. Just caffeine, guys. Don't make it seem like I'm such a strict mom because I am not. So I have 2 limes. I have 2 limes. The girls don't have cell phones either. Oh, but there's we're discussing that before they start school. All right. I'm gonna finish this in a second. I just need to put my shrimp into this boiling water. But before I put the shrimp in the boiling water, I just want to show you guys this quick hack on how to peel and devein shrimp. So I have this shrimp here, and I just take scissors and I cut like the backbone of it, or the back of it, and then I scoop out the vein like that. And that's it. You have a clean shell. You could boil it with the shell on and it won't curl up and look more aesthetic, but I don't want to peel it later, so I'm just gonna boil it all right now. Let me know in like 2 minutes to check my shrimp, okay? Because I will forget while I'm talking to you guys. Hold on. Need to wash hands. If you guys are just tuning in, we're making shrimp papaya salad with unripened papaya. Oh, my phone keeps on going dark. Can you guys hear me? Because it just went dark. So this is the green papaya, if you guys are just tuning in. And this is the shred after we shred it, okay? So the shrimp is in there. Remind me in about 2 minutes to check on it. And I'm gonna put the last of the lime. We're actually almost done. Pretty easy, huh? We can hear you? Yay! Because I've been having sound issues in my last couple of lives. Okay, I like a lot of lime juice. You don't have to. And those were 2 really juicy limes. Okay. Garlic, shrimp, everything. What else do I need? What else do I need before oh, tomatoes and cilantro. So my mother-in-law, guys, get this. My mother-in-law just came today and she just dropped off all these fresh tomatoes, apples, bell peppers, and more like bigger tomatoes in here. Are you guys jealous? Check my shrimp. Oh, yes. Are you guys jealous? So I'm going to use her cherry tomatoes. Because how awesome is that? Like, I was like, oh, we're gonna make shrimp papaya, and then she brings me the perfect cherry tomatoes. Shrimp is done. Shrimp cooks really fast, guys. So that was like, what, 2-3 minutes of shrimp? Let me pour the hot water out. Pour the hot water out. I'm gonna let it soak in a little bit of cold water because I don't want to touch it until it's cool. All right. She just gave you almost all the sofrito ingredients. What's sofrito? What's sofrito? All right, here's some cherry tomatoes. Knives. I got a new knife set from Zuling, and my husband's like super scared of this knife set because it's really sharp. I'm like, well, aren't knives supposed to be sharp? Do you really want a dull knife? So he won't use knives because I'll show you how sharp they are. Like there's like no pressure and it just slices things really like great. Like it just slices right through. So I'm just gonna peel the stems off. We're almost done. And then we could eat our papaya salad. I have like a little bag for garbage in my sink that I always do when I'm cooking because I just toss everything in one bag. It's almost like how Rachel Ray has that dump bowl. If you ever watch 30-Minute Meals, that's what I do. Maybe I learned that from her. Okay, maybe I shouldn't see it, but look how like, it's like, this knife is like very sharp. Maybe I should cut these tomatoes a little bit smaller. My little dog is like right here in my feet, like begging for food. Why would you buy badges? Isn't Instagram free? Oh, to support her? Okay, so things with badges. I have to turn it on. You have a choice to buy badges for me if you want to. I tell everyone not to buy me badges because I don't want to take your money at all. Instagram just has it set up where I have to turn it on, or they ding you. I mean, there's just things that we have to do when we're on live that Instagram insists that we do. So I put the badges on to earn, what is it? I actually earn money from Instagram by turning the badges on. So this live, I make money already just turning the badge on from Instagram. So you guys don't need to give me any money, okay? And if you do, I'll buy a Starbucks drink that's caffeinated for Shayna tomorrow. How about that? All right, so I'm gonna put these tomatoes. Can I please link the products? Let me link it in the stories at the end of today. So it'll be like a swipe up. You could have it. So here's the tomatoes. Sofrito. I need to read this whole thing about sofrito. It used to be based, almost always raised traditionally. Okay, I need to look what sofrito is because now I'm interested. All right, some cilantro. rip some of these stems off. I happen to like a lot of cilantro. Some people say cilantro tastes like dish soap, but that's like some kind of like genetic thing. Okay. I feel like I'm doing a thumbnail for YouTube. Do you wash? Everything's pre-washed. Everything's pre-washed. All right. Let's pour our sauce into this and mix. And I don't want my hands to stink. I don't want my hands to smell like shrimp paste. So I mix by hand. Get you guys up close and personal with this one. Yes, the more cilantro, the better. So like when you're mixing it and like tasting it, you're like, oh, this could be a little bit more spicy. This could be a little bit more sour. This could be a little bit more sweet. Just keep on adding things that you like, because I like it really sour. So maybe 2 limes won't be enough for me, but let's just see. And if you are like real diehard Laotian Thai, they usually put like all the ingredients into the mortar and they like mash it, even like the papaya, and they kind of mash it because then like it kind of like soaks in more of the flavor. But my mortar's too small to fit all of this in, and I'm not about to splat everything on my white shirt. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's plate it and put our shrimp on top. Let me taste it first. Woo! That's spicy, and it has a kick, and it's delicious. Woo! It's actually perfect. I don't need to add anything to it. I had to say that because I think a lot of Asians will see this video later. I'm like, she didn't put it in the mortar and smash it. I'm like, okay. You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna do it. Still, I think it still tastes just fine. There's a shrimp vein in my glove. That's so gross. That's so gross. Oh look, you guys gave me $5.55 in badges. I guess Shayna will get her Starbucks tomorrow. Thanks guys. Honestly, you don't have to give me any badges, but I appreciate it. There's rude comments. I haven't seen it. Is there rude comments? There's always haters, guys. Don't worry about it. If I see it, I'll try to block them. All right. Here we go. And we need to top the shrimp with shrimp and peanuts. And we're done. What's really good if you do like grilled barbecue pork or something, or skewers with some rice, or put like, my sister-in-law puts like chicharron, pork rinds in it, pork rinds, and noodles. It's like all crunchy stuff. So the salad's really, really crunchy. Just mix that in real good. And then let's top it with some shrimp. Oh boy, wow. Those tomatoes, I bet you are delicious because they're from my mother-in-law's garden. So sweet. Like, super, super sweet. So, You could put these, like, these are actually prawns or shrimp. You could put them in whole, or you could slice them in half, but they're really, really big. So if you cut them in half, like this, you kind of just slide it. I'm like, no, now I'm worried about this knife. If you cut it in half and you like kind of lay it on, it makes it look a little bit more pretty. So let's do that. Let's cut it in half and lay it on. So it doesn't look like so bulky because it's so thick. But I mean, again, it's just aesthetics, guys. I think it's because I'm just so used to making food look pretty for like videos and stuff that I just do it naturally, but you don't have to at all. And then we're gonna put some like peanuts on this, and then I'll show you guys the finished bowl, and then we'll eat. Eat it with rice, eat it with grilled meats, or just eat it by itself, whatever you want. I've been promising this recipe like forever, so I'm glad you guys voted for this one. Oh man. I had quite a day, I had quite a week. So it's nice to be back and talk to you guys. Do the girls like spicy food? Where did you buy the knife? The knife is from Zuling. Zuling? It's a whole knife set. It's super sharp. So it's a great chef like knife kit. All right, and we're done here. We're just gonna top it with some peanuts. And I ran out of like plain roasted peanuts, and I have honey roasted. Yeah, it's gonna be a little sweet. It's gonna be a little sweet, but I like it with peanuts. I like it with peanuts, okay? How does that look? Who wants to join me? Does that look good? It does. Let's try this. Let's try it. Oh, my sister's here. And yeah, what do you think of my papaya? It's honey roasted peanuts. You're supposed to use regular peanuts, but I only had honey roasted, and it'll be a little bit sweeter, but you know, we put sugar in this already. All right, let's get like the perfect bite where you have everything and you guys can listen to like this crunchy noise. Okay, I don't think I could fit everything in one thing. All right. Sorry. It's like once you start eating, this might turn into a mukbang. This video might turn into a mukbang. It's spicy, it's sour, it's crunchy. It's like, it's so satisfying to eat, guys. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm really hungry. You missed the whole thing? Don't worry. If you guys missed any of this, I'm gonna share it on IGTV right when we turn off. Our YouTube channel is actually my healthy dish, so you'll find me there. If I never tried it with cilantro, I'll try it. Yeah, cilantro is so good. All right. Oh, I see the person who's being nasty now. There we go. You just can't, with this drama. You know, I almost did an intro of this video, and I thought about it, and you guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh. I thought about doing this intro for this video, this live, because once I posted on IG, the intro was gonna be about, this is what I was gonna say, and tell me if this is gonna be too much, okay? I was gonna hold this papaya and say, today, like, we're making green papaya salad, but like, let's address the elephant in the room is the other papayas or something like that, or the mangoes, because you guys saw the post about the girl like being so upset at me for wearing a sports bra when I was working out in like 100-degree weather last week, and she was complaining that I was always showing these twins, and it's just like you always get these little haters that like, I am the most conservative person ever, like literally, and it's actually an insecurity of mine, because I don't like the attention because they're so big, you know? Who is this person? Who? Oh, I blocked them, guys. So, you know, so what I said, I think I said that next time I'll detach them from my body before I start filming, because it's ridiculous, you know? Only women who have more up here understand what I'm feeling, because there's so many clothes that I want to wear that I can't wear because it looks vulgar on me. Like, I can't help it. Like, I love like V-neck tank tops and t-shirts, and I can't even wear them because people are saying that I look vulgar, or I'm asking for it. So anyways, some people were saying that I didn't like men hitting on me, yet I'm like shoving my boobs in their faces in my stories and my videos. And I'm like, even if I were, which I wasn't, even if I was like pushing my cleavage in all my videos, that doesn't mean I'm asking for it. Like, it's just like the same thing with like a lot of victims who were, you know, molested or anything. They're not asking for it because they wore a short skirt, you know? So it bugged me more because it was coming from another woman. You know, it's like, you have to understand like what us women go through walking down the street. You know, I could be wearing a turtleneck and still get the stares and the whistles and, you know, all those things. So it bothered me that it was a woman who was saying that to me. And what's funny is that the DMs I get from women about these are mainly from women who are complaining about it, which is, it's just so sad because it's not something I could help, you know? Anyways, those are the haters. And I think that maybe I kind of logged off for a few days because I was just annoyed. I was annoyed of dealing with stupid people, you know. Anyways, it is one of my biggest insecurities. And maybe one day they will be smaller, but that will be my choice if I do that. Not because of anyone telling me about it. It's just, I want to be able to wear cute clothes too without getting all these stares. So anyways, I'm going to enjoy my salad. My green papaya salad with shrimp. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me and like hating on the haters and all that stuff. I don't know why we do that. I don't know why I have haters on a page where we're just cooking and hanging out, but it happens to everyone. So don't worry about it. It doesn't affect me that much. I will post these videos. I'll post this on IGTV so you have this recipe. Got it? IGTV. I'll see you guys next Friday. Oh wait, I won't be here next Friday. So let me try to do this live on Monday. I'll try to do a live on Monday because I won't be here Friday. I'm taking the kids to Disneyland and their friends. So we'll figure that out then. Who said that? I say flaunt it if you have it. Don't be ashamed. I mean, I do sometimes, but it's when it's appropriate. Like if we were going to like out a night out with like, you know, me and my husband and stuff, you know. He is a boob person. He likes them. So, bye guys. I think I talked enough about boobs today. I'll see you guys next week.